What cringeable, vomit-inducing nonsense. And this, by the way, the reason we're talking about this, apart from the fact that, yes, don't worry, it's coming out soon, despite the delay, but it's the fact, of course, as I'm going to talk to Rupert Bell about now, is that this portrays Meghan Markle as being some kind of Martha Stewart, you know, that she's got a mixing bowl and a caster sugar and a flour, and she's kind of making this stuff from scratch, kind of Meghans recipes. You know, if you want to make a Victoria sponge or whatever, she's the girl to go to in terms of the recipe. But of course this show is not that at all. There's no recipes in it. There's no, you know, 2 ounces of this and 4 tablespoons of that. This is literally just a PR pastiche of nonsense to make her look like a normal human being. Rupert Bell, what do you think of this?
Well, every time I have to watch the trailer, it makes me cringe. But
we're paying you to watch it, mate.
This isn't even filmed in her house, and you know, if she's talking about lifestyle, she lives in a gilded life. I mean, when did she last turn the washing machine on?
She wouldn't even know where it is.
You know, and when did she last get out there planting the seeds and growing everything? It's filmed in someone else's house, so that immediately makes it fake. There's probably a significant production crew preparing everything, and yes, she's saying this is how we want to live and, you know, have our friends around. Looking at the list of friends she's got who are coming, it's not a really A-list lot. I think there's the wife of the polo player who featured in the polo documentary.
Her makeup artist, Rupert?
Yeah, makeup art. So you just feel that it's not going out on a limb. And it just, look, we haven't seen it. It comes out on March the 4th. We may be surprised. But Netflix didn't even mention their upcoming series the other day when they had a big launch of something that was happening, even after the delay. Yes, the CEO has come out and said he's excited by this, but you would expect...
Did he say what he said? Did he say that with a straight face? Did he really?
Well, I don't know, but he did say that...
So hang on, Rupert. Sorry, let me just get this clear. So you got the guy that commissioned The Day of the Jackal, one of the best series I've ever seen, is equally as excited about Meghan gazing longingly at her dog across somebody else's kitchen.
Well, surely from a commercial point of view, he has to be excited because there are supposed allegedly 100 million reasons why they are hop deep in the Meghan and Harry
extravaganza. But Rupert, on that note, so you make a good point. So this is, they say, the last element of the $100 million deal that Harry and Meghan did with Netflix. Is that right?
I believe so, but you know, there's reportedly films in development. Meghan's got the rights to a book which they're now trying to develop potentially into a film with Netflix's backing. So the whole thing is, you know, up in the air. And this series does need to be a success. Yes, look, I'm going to have to watch it. I'm not the target market. Let's be quite clear. But what I want to see, if it's genuinely authentic, then you might say people want it.
Sorry, you think genuinely and authentic and Meghan Markle are the words that go in the same sentence?
Not normally, but clearly it's going to be edited and make her look good because that's what she does. But it's not, you know, if she's about friends, let's look as if she's enjoying it and it's not got a production crew behind them in somebody else's house, not even in their house.
But Rupert, you know, we know all this, right? And you know this, and, you know, celebrity showbiz correspondents in The Sun and The Times know this. The public know this. So this is just another attempt to insult the public, isn't it?
It could easily be. I mean, that's where it will fail. If it's seen to be, you know, sometimes you get surprising prose. One of the reasons the hairy bikers have been so successful, they are just who they are. They're authentic. They do their thing and they look as if they're enjoying it, and there's no airs and graces. You know, with the Meghan thing, it will be all designed to make her look good. But when did those, you know, those hands don't do much cooking. I'm sure there's somebody in their house who does or prepares.
I suspect, Rupert, dare I venture, they don't do much of anything. Yeah, it's I think it insults the intelligence of the public. It is not authentic. It's not even her house. The friends seem to be kind of shipped in and just there to be paid. Harry's not even in it, is he? I don't think. I think you get a glimpse of him in it, and that's about it.
Well, I don't think he'll be featuring much in it. They didn't feature much in the polo documentary, which certainly had the polo world's thinking, what's this about? Was, you know, it did not work at all, didn't show the sport in a particularly flattering light. So that didn't.
Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, your go-to source for truth, perspective and cutting through the noise surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're about to dissect the latest round of petty, misplaced outrage from the British media over Meghan Markle's forthcoming Netflix show With Love, Meghan. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has always been a beacon of hope and inspiration. Her warmth, compassion and tireless work have touched countless lives. She announced her new Netflix venture, With Love, Meghan, a lifestyle show sharing her unique perspective. However, Meghan's latest project has faced unwarranted criticism. Critics like Russell Quirk and Rupert focus on superficial aspects. They misunderstand Meghan's vision. With Love, Meghan is about connection, sharing stories and celebrating life's simple joys. It's about fostering community and inspiring compassion. Amidst chaos, Meghan's show is a breath of fresh air, reminding us of love and kindness. One of the criticisms levelled at With Love, Meghan concerns its filming location. Detractors like Quirk and Bell have questioned the authenticity of filming in a luxurious setting, implying that it distances Meghan from the everyday experiences of her audience. This argument, however, is not only baseless, but also ignores the long-standing tradition within the lifestyle genre. Countless successful shows, from culinary icons like Jamie Oliver to home renovation gurus like Chip and Joanna Gaines, have been filmed in settings that reflect the host's personal aesthetics and lifestyles. The location of With Love, Meghan is not about extravagance. It's about creating an atmosphere of warmth, intimacy and inspiration. It's about inviting the audience into a space where they feel comfortable, welcome, and ready to embrace the show's message of connection and community. The show's setting, carefully curated with Meghan's signature elegance and attention to detail, serves as a visual extension of her warm and inviting personality, drawing viewers into a world that celebrates both the simple pleasures and the profound beauty of life. Criticizing the filming location, therefore, misses the point entirely. It's not about geographical proximity, but about emotional resonance. It's about creating an environment that facilitates genuine connection and allows Meghan's message of love and compassion to shine through. Another point of contention raised by critics is the absence of actual recipes in With Love, Meghan. This argument stems from a limited understanding of the show's true nature. With Love, Meghan is not a traditional cooking show. It's a celebration of life in all its facets, with food serving as a conduit for connection and storytelling. Instead of focusing on precise measurements and cooking techniques, the show delves into the stories behind the dishes, the cultural significance of ingredients, and the memories evoked by shared meals. Each episode features conversations with individuals from diverse backgrounds, exploring their personal journeys, their passions, and their unique perspectives on food and life. Viewers are invited to join intimate gatherings where laughter mingles with heartfelt conversations, where recipes become vessels for shared experiences, and where the act of cooking transforms into an act of love and connection. It's about understanding the power of food to bring people together, to bridge cultural divides, and to create lasting bonds. With Love, Meghan transcends the limitations of a traditional cooking show, offering a refreshing and insightful look at the human experience through the lens of food, community, and shared stories. Section 4. Compassion over commercialism, a testament to Meghan's character. The launch of With Love, Meghan was briefly postponed due to the devastating wildfires that ravaged Los Angeles. This decision, born out of empathy and a deep sense of responsibility, was met with criticism from some quarters who accused Meghan of using the tragedy for publicity. Such accusations are not only insensitive, but also speak volumes about the accuser's lack of understanding of Meghan's character. Throughout her life, Meghan has consistently demonstrated her unwavering commitment to social justice, her empathy for those in need, and her willingness to use her platform for good. Postponing the show's launch was not a publicity stunt. It was a testament to her character, her compassion, and her deep respect for the communities she engages with. It was a recognition that certain events, such as a natural disaster that displaced families and claimed lives, demanded a pause, a moment of reflection, and a shift in focus towards collective healing and support. Meghan's decision reflects her understanding that there are times when commercial success takes a back seat to human compassion and solidarity. It underscores her commitment to using her platform responsibly and to amplifying messages of hope and support during times of crisis. Section 5. Rising above the noise, a legacy of grace and impact. Despite the relentless criticism and negativity, Meghan Markle remains undeterred. She continues to break down barriers, to challenge the status quo, and to use her voice to advocate for a more just and compassionate world. With love, Meghan is a testament to her resilience, her creativity, and her unwavering commitment to making a positive impact. It's a show that celebrates diversity, champions inclusivity, and reminds us of the power of human connection. Her influence extends far beyond the screen, inspiring millions around the world to embrace their authentic selves, to use their voices for good, and to never give up on their dreams. Meghan Markle is not just a duchess. She's a role model, a change-maker, and a force to be reckoned with. Her legacy will be defined not by the criticism she faced, but by the countless lives she touched, the barriers she broke, and the positive change she inspired. With love, Meghan is just one chapter in her extraordinary journey, a journey marked by resilience, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. And that's where we leave it today, folks. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on With Love, Meghan? Are you excited for the show? Let's chat. Until next time, stay tuned for more Meghan and Harry tales.